Hey guys, it's Brad with Real Entrepreneur Secrets, and I want to talk to you real quick about the 30-day book. I've been talking about this for the last few days as I'm reading through the chapters, and one thing I would recommend, if you do the 30-day challenge, read the book right away. Right? Don't wait to read the book. Read a chapter a day while you're doing the challenge, because you will have so many insights and ideas on things you can do in addition to what they're teaching you in the challenge, right? Because in the challenge they'll teach you the strategies to create and launch your first funnel, but this will teach you things you can do in your first funnel as well. So it's Russell and the coaches cover everything from creating offer, how to get ideas for offers in the challenge too. But this book really gives some good insights. And today I was reading Stephen Larson's chapter. And in Stephen Larson's chapter, if you know his story, he has focused on the ability to use a platform to create traction before he ever even has a product, and actually create traction in a way that he's collecting money on a course that he's going to sell. Now he does that in a way that he lets people know up front, like, you guys are my first students. This course isn't even created yet. We're going to be creating it together. That's why you get a first student discount, or an early bird discount, however you want to put that. But it's done in an ethical way that actually builds a lot of pressure, and then he's able to market using the strategies of the Red Ocean. Now, let me, if you haven't seen it yet, you got to get Expert Secrets. Russell talks about the Red Ocean and the Blue Ocean, and the Red Ocean, this is where a market already is. This is real estate, right? And this is one of the examples Russell gives. Real estate is a red ocean because there's a lot of blood in the water. Everybody's there. It's been done. And then in the in the 2000s, all of a sudden, selling a house on eBay was a new niche in a red ocean, right? Well, one of the misconceptions, and one of the things that, if you were like me, you have been taught, and for me it's been over the course of a couple of decades almost, that you got to find that one thing that nobody else has, that one killer idea to go big with. And guys, that is absolutely not true. You want to have a red ocean. You want to have a whole bunch of buyers in your ocean, or in a market, not in in a market already, so that there's a need for what you're trying to bring to the market. Now, you take it a step further, yeah. And here's what's cool. In the 30-day book, Stephen literally details day by day exactly how he would use influencers from the red ocean. So he would use A-level, he would use B-level, and C-level influencers to start creating some pressure and creating a voice to help put him in a position as an expert on his niche. Now, the way he does that is by interviewing these different influencers. So he uses a podcast as his platform. You got to have a platform, because if you don't control any content, if you don't have a voice, there's no way for other people to be interested to talk to you, right? Because if you're brand new like I am, how am I going to get somebody to come from an A level or B level to want to be interviewed by me, right? So the idea is, and it's okay to start at C and B and work your way up to A if you don't have that type of connection, but the idea is to use these resources. And here's what's cool. Stephen even gives you a killer idea, like just an awesome idea on what you can use for a free ethical bribe for your opt-in page. And he talks about how he does that and what he does with the influencers to create that. Now, from that, you get into the red ocean, you start finding out what are the things they're having troubles with already. Where are their challenges? Where are they not happy? All these customers here, we want to move them over to our blue ocean, right? And we want to just slowly bring some of these guys over to our ocean so that we can start solving their problems and serving them. That's the idea. It's not just about making $1 off them, guys. If you're not serving somebody at a high level, you'll be shown out real quickly, right? So we want to start creating an opportunity where we solve the problems these guys are already having. And as you do that, again, Stephen details it exactly. as you start finding out the problems they're having, you, in your blue oceanness, can come over here, and this is you right here, right? Of course, you're happy because you got this new blue ocean. You're going to start throwing rocks. Now, you're going to throw rocks at problems. You're going to throw rocks at fixed beliefs. And you're going to throw rocks at ideas and content. The one thing you're never going to do, you are never going to throw rocks at these guys. You never want to throw rocks at a person. Keep these guys protected. Keep them in high regard. Because even though you're going to help solve a problem that they might have actually been a part of, and maybe it's just not in their view, you don't want to create bad will with them. So we only throw rocks at the problems, the false beliefs, and then ideas. And by doing that, guys, that is how you start to bring people more and more over to your blue ocean to be the fish that are going to swim where you are. And that's how you can use the throwing rocks strategy. Your platform, it's a brilliant concept. You use your origin story, run a sideways webinar in your podcast or on your Facebook Lives, whatever your platform, or on your blog, whatever your platform is. And again, guys, Russell and the coaches, they're going to talk about this in the One Funnel Away Challenge. So everything I'm sharing with you, these are all strategies and tactics that I've learned over the course of the last year. And if you've followed any of my other posts, you know that in the last year, we were able to take our company, take our entire offer, rip it down to zero, rebuild it, and in 9 months, take our company over $1 million for the second time ever with 60% fewer clients. And because of the systems and stuff we put in place that we learned through Russell and through his team of coaches, we moved everybody remotely and we shut down our office. So we're more efficient, we're more effective, and we're more profitable and able to serve our clients at a higher level because we don't have as many clients that are really causing our focus to be so many different places. When you have fewer clients, you can really pay attention to exactly what your client needs. And that's what we've been able to do over the course of last year. So guys, this right here, throwing rocks at the red ocean, ideas and false beliefs, can be a huge, huge benefit to you. The trick in all of this, and one of the themes that keeps coming up for every single expert that I've read their chapter so far, you've got to find the influencers. You've got to find where the people are already at. And so I talked a little bit about that the other day. One of the posts was Cheyenne when we were driving up to do a boot camp. But guys, get in, find the problems, create a solution, because there are riches in the niches. Riches in the niches, guys. That's where you can make your mark and where you don't have to come up with some crazy new idea that nobody's ever heard of before. Just start solving problems, the problems of the people that are already in the market, because when they see you providing a solution, they're going to naturally gravitate towards you. And in that, guys, you can find success in a fast way and really pull yourself into a position where you can become an expert, just like Stephen Larson and Russell Brunson. This is Brad with Real Entrepreneur Secrets, and I'll see you guys on the right side of success. Bye!